Karina Gould was on CTV on the Vasi show, and she's the government house leader, and she was trying to explain why they won't hand over these documents and how terrible it's going to be for Canadians if they hand over these documents, and how our Charter of Rights will all be absolutely crushed by the fact that this government's got to hand over these documents and it's going to get everybody in trouble. Anyway, let's watch it.
Kind of what's happening in Parliament right now. It's pretty complicated. I'm not sure everyone is paying super close attention, but there's essentially an order that the House voted on for your government to hand over documents which would then go to the RCMP. The documents involve what's known as the Sustainable Development Technology Canada. It was an arm's-length foundation. The Auditor General found a huge host of issues with it. It has since folded and become part of something else. The Conservatives are saying essentially that your refusal to comply with this order is because you have something to hide in those documents. I know that you have contended and pointed to comments from the RCMP that they wouldn't necessarily even be able to access those documents as part of the reason why you oppose handing them over. Can you be clear with Canadians? Does your government have anything in these documents to hide?
Hold on. So do you think she's going to tell the truth here, or do you think she's just going to make something absolutely so fantastical that we're all going to go, oh, wow, is that why you didn't hand over the documents? Let's have a listen.
Look, the point of all of this is that the Conservatives are using their extraordinary powers in Parliament to try to go around the charter-protected rights of Canadians.
If your truck is being used in these protests, your corporate accounts will be frozen. The insurance on your vehicle will be suspended. The consequences are real, and they will bite.
This is the very first time, it's unprecedented, that parliamentarians are using their extraordinary powers to access documents, not for themselves, but to hand over to a third party. And what the Speaker actually ruled was that, yes, Parliament has the power to do this, but he said very clearly that he wanted this referred to a House committee to actually study this because it's so unprecedented and it has the potential to violate the rights of Canadians.
That's a joke. That's an absolute joke. You know what? I have a Canadian passport. I am Canadian. I don't feel like my rights are being abused here. So go ahead and give him the documents and don't redact them this time. Till next time, guys.